So, guys, we are live. We are live. Welcome back, guys. This is another exciting class. I'm happy to have you guys here. So, as usual, I want to know if you can hear me, right? So, if you can hear me, just in the comment section, just type that you can hear me. So I know that you can hear me. So I'll be waiting for your comment, guys, in the comment section. So if you can hear me, just let me know in the comment section, guys. All right, great. I can see a lot of you guys say you can hear me. That is great. So just like the last time, I just realized I have to change my network to a stronger network so that we don't have. So when if I happen to share my screen, it doesn't become blur, and you can actually flow with me as I go. So this is so in this webinar, let me just change my network quickly. All right, and it might. So we're good. We are back. Let me just quickly share this screen while I continue the conversation or discussion with you guys. Share. All right. Let me minimize this. So guys, this. Hold on. Let me move this to this side. So, guys, so this seminar is on how to earn passive income on Quidax staking. So, we are going to start right away without further ado. So, now on my course on City Mastery, which is the trading academy, you can actually go there right now. Citymastery.com. We'll be leaving the link in the description. I stated a lot of ways you can earn in crypto. I stated about 13 ways. There are actually more than that, but I highlighted and discussed 13 ways there. And I'll just mention two of them here. One is active trading, and the other one is investing. So in active trading, what you do is to buy a coin when it is you buy the coin when the price is low, and you sell when the price is high. Let me bring up the screen. So in active trading, the idea is that you buy a coin when it's low, you sell when it's high. That's just practically trading. You buy when it's low, you sell when it's high to make profits. I always use the bread example. Supposing you're a bread trader, right? You're a bread seller, and maybe you sell your bread for 12 naira. The idea is that you must have bought it for 10 naira, right? You sell it for 12 naira to make 2 naira profit, right? So it's the same thing with trading. In trading, you buy when it's low, you sell when it's high, you make little profit or big profit depending. And the idea is that you do it over and over and over again to actually keep on making more of this profit. Now, the skill set you need here, that is the skill set you need for active trading, is to actually know when it's low to buy and when it is high to sell. Because some people may buy when it's low and it go lower and they get all confused. Or you sell when it's high and it goes up high and you be like, man, did I sell at the wrong time? So the skill set you need here is actually know when it's low to buy and when it's high to sell. And like I said, we taught all this in City Mastery, the basic of all that and all that. Now, um, so the next one is investing. Investing is more like you see a coin that has very good fundamentals and you want to buy this coin and hold it for a very long time, right? Because you believe that this coin is going to maybe do 10 times or 100 times in the in some times or in some months. So you buy this coin and you hold it. That is investing because you want to hold it for a long time. You're not concerned with the coin going up and down. You just want it to. You're not interested in that because you know in the long term it's going to grow. So, for example, someone that invested in Ethereum when it was just maybe $200, and now Ethereum is almost about 4,000 something, or you invested in Bitcoin when it was $1,000, and now Bitcoin is 60 or 50 something $1,000 right now. So that is those are investors, all right? They're not concerned with the up and down movement. They're concerned with what actually happens in the long run. But the skill set you need here is to know the coins to buy. Which of these coins have very good fundamentals? And before I get to that, there are two faces of a coin that is just launched. So supposing a coin launches today, let's say there's a coin called AFB, and the coin launches today. There are two phases to its growth. The first is the speculation stage, or the speculation phase. And the second phase is the real fundamental value of that coin. So in the speculation, maybe the team behind it have very good marketing skill. They can go ahead and do a lot of marketing to talk about the coin, get social media influencers and or whatnot to just get the coin, people to get to know about the coin. So immediately the coin launches, a lot of people are going to buy it and the coin just go up in price, all right? But after some time, it will drop because some people are going to sell. This person doesn't actually believe in the coin. They just want to make they just want to make money and go. So that is the speculation phase. Goes up, comes down, then for the coin to go up again, what will determine that is the fundamentals of that coin. Let's use BNB for example, which is the Binance coin. BNB use case is basically to settle payments on when trading on Binance and to pay for network fee when you're trading on PancakeSwap or you're trading on DEXs that are on Binance Smart Chain. Ethereum, for example, is also network fee for smart contract on Ethereum network and all that. So speculation phase, you don't care about the use case. You're just going up and coming down. The next phase is that, okay, this coin, I want to do a swap on PancakeSwap. I will need BNB. So I'll be forced to buy BNB, right? And there are thousands of persons buying BNB for this utility, for this use case. This will make the price of BNB actually gradually start going up. That is the real fundamental growth of that coin. And it's very difficult for a coin to drop when the real use case comes into play. So investors, what they look for is coins that have very good fundamentals that will eventually, no matter what happens, keep going up. We call this gem coins. And then gem coins. Then you now have shit coins. Shit coins are coins that you can buy that just goes up in price, speculation phase, comes down after the speculation and just die here. So if you're not skilled in investing or trading, and you want to go and buy this coin because everybody's talking about it, just bought it and it falls down and your money is gone. Almost all traders have been there, and I myself have actually been in that particular phase. But there are tons and thousands of these shit coins coming out every single day, right? There are tons and thousands of it. And guys, there are some people that only trade or invest in shit coins. They are so skilled that they know when to invest in this coin. They know when to pull out their money. All right. Some persons even just do simple gambling. They might decide to buy 10 shit coins, right? They might decide to buy 10 shit coins. Maybe out of that 10 shit coins, two just skyrocket and they make their money plus huge profit from just these two. let me just give you an example. So I actually conducted an experiment like this. So about 6 months ago, it's up to 6 months, or this year, I bought like five shit coins, right? I bought Pitbull and some other coins. I bought it with $50 each. Within a week, one of them did over $250, which I sold, and I make my money. And just this week, Pitbull, which is one of them, did about from that $50 I bought it for, it went as high as 370 something dollars, and I sold part of it. So I would say this it can be a shit coin, but I've actually made some profit from it. What I'm saying is that when you're trading shit coins, you're more like gambling, right? People that are knowledgeable maybe do more of informed gambling on it, right? But people that don't want to gamble with shit coins actually just wait for gem coins, coins that have good fundamentals. And one way you can actually get coins that have good fundamentals is through the Tencent Infinity Airdrop. Not only that, there are a lot of them. BNB is a gem coin, Solana, Ethereum, BNB, FTM, DOTS, GRT, because they have very good use cases. So I hope you guys are following so far and understanding what I'm saying so far. So the thing is, now, shitcoins, because it's quite enticing, you might want to actually put your money in shitcoins and try it out and get some money. But what if you can buy a gem coin and earn a lot, have the opportunity to earn more coins, be it shitcoins or other coins. And this is what I want to talk about today through the Quidax staking, because it gives you opportunity to earn other coins. This might be shit coins, this might not be shit coins. All right. But before we go there, let's talk about the sponsors of this Thursday tutorial we have every time, which they're dedicated to sponsoring cryptocurrency and blockchain education in Africa, is 10 sets. Now, 10 sets is currently in Rome for the blockchain week in Rome. I'm meant to actually be there, but I couldn't get the visa on time to go there. So I'm here with you guys having fun with you guys here. So let's talk a little about the 10 sets infinity airdrop, because then before we now move to Quidax. So 10 sets infinity airdrop is more like a way for you to buy only 10 sets, which is a gem coin, right? And have the opportunity to earn a lot of other coins, which might be shit coins or might not be shit coins, right? Now, and the idea is that you can just buy 10 cents, lock it on the platform, then you have the opportunity to earn up to 100 different coins. That is what the CEO talking about. As a matter, let me just share my screen with you quickly to show you what I mean. My screen, yeah. So this is my screen. This is 10 sets, and I'll just go to Infinity Airdrop here. So yeah, so this is a 10 set Infinity. So you have a lot of coins here that you can buy. Now you can earn just by sticking. Um, Let me disconnect this. So and open this. So you have the bronze, silver, gold, diamond levels. Let me go back here. So there are a lot of coins. If you see 10 sets here, if you see Dex Sports, you have MM Pro. Now, about the idea is for Tesla say they're gonna have up to hundreds of it, and you can just get these coins for free just by locking 10 sets, which you can unlock. A minimum is 6 months. All right. What I'm saying now is, if I bought Pitbull over 6 months ago and from $50 it grew to $375, imagine what any of these coins just getting for free. What they can do. Some of them can do up to 100x, or they might not do anything. All right. But it's an opportunity to buy a gem coin and get a shit coin for free. This is actually Shiba Inu Classic. It's a new one. All right. This is just the second day. Anyway, so let's get back to Quidax. So what I want to talk now is how Quidax is doing, how you can buy, how you can get Shiba Inu. Sorry, not Shiba Inu. Wakanda Inu. You can get Wakanda Inu for free through Quidax. Now let's talk about Quidax a little. All right. I've actually reviewed. I reviewed Quidax. I think in 2019. So this is Nigeria Bitcoin community. All right. I started this in 2017. So Quidax is a cryptocurrency exchange that was launched in August 1st, 2018, after several months of alpha testing. It rapidly rose to one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges in Nigeria by trade volume, ranking higher than most older exchanges, most older Nigerian cryptocurrency exchanges. Now, one thing I like about Quidax is they are the first Nigerian exchange to have a trade room. Other exchanges you have to just buy with naira, or you can sell Bitcoin to them or buy Bitcoin to them. But Quidas is the first to actually have a trade room where you can actually go and use technical analysis, you see candlesticks, and you do a lot of all this stuff to actually buy and sell. They are the first, and I actually fell in love with the exchange when this happened. So this year they launched the QDX token. Okay. If I go below again, you see Quidas is QDX is a native cryptocurrency of Quidas exchange. Of course, Buchokoro is the CEO of Quidas, the creator Quidas, a Nigerian cryptocurrency exchange in 2018. And the exchange officially launched its token on JuSwap Launchpad on May 19, 2021. Now let's go straight to the QDAX platform properly. Let me actually log out, and so we'll start from the beginning. I hope you guys are following so far. So this is Quidax platform, right? Like like I said, this tutorial is to show you how you can get Wakanda Inu for free through Quidax. All right. So what I want to do is to just go to QDX token. This was launched this year, right? So the QDX token is just a token, it's just like the BNB, right? It's used one to settle payments. So your transaction fee can be settled in QDX on Quidax. When you trade on Quidax, you can use QDX as the your transaction fee, and you also get discount when you use QDX as your transaction fee. So the token sale happened and it was sold out, yeah, and this is their roadmap. They have actually engaged all this, and we now have the QDX vault. This has been launched, guys, and what is happening right now is the airdrops, right? This is chip listing and airdrop, and I will now have Wakanda listing and airdrop. So this is what we are actually getting into right now. So guys, all you need to do is to buy QDX, right? When you buy QDX and you let me bring back my face. So yeah, let's see. So guys, when you buy QDX, which is a QDX token, and you lock it in the vault, you stick it in the QDX vault. Because you're sticking it in the QDX vault, you're going to be earning Wakanda Inu for free. And you can choose at any time to unstick. Now you can earn Wakanda Inu from for free. You get airdrops of Wakanda Inu when you lock QDX. You get it from Monday to Friday. You don't get it on weekends. It's just from Monday to Friday. That is when you earn Wakanda Inu for free on Quidax. I'll be showing you how you do that on um, on Quidax. So the stages are first. If you don't have an account with Quidax, you have to create an account first. The link in the description, and then you fund it. It's easy, guys. It's easy to the Quidax. It's easy to deposit your naira into Quidax and to withdraw your naira from Quidax. Now, yeah, there is P2P, right, from in different platforms, but Quidax makes their own much easier. Since the CBN, Nigerian CBN, did the cryptocurrency with bank disintegration and all that. Now, but it's easier. You can just click on deposit. I'm going to show you this, by the way. You can just click on deposit on the Quidax. You will see, an account to pay to. You will see what you write in your narration, and you just pay. You click that you've paid, and within 5 to 10 minutes, you see the money in your account. Now I've done this, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. It is pretty easy. So when you do P2P, right, you have to be careful, right, because there are quite a number of scammers in P2P. Because if you don't do the right thing, yes, the exchange try to protect you, but if you don't do the right thing or you are careless about it, your money can actually go. But Quidas have special merchants they have that performs this and makes it really easy and keep their their users really safe from the scams that has to do with P2P. So let me go through and show you how to um, get your money into Quidas. Then buy QDX, then put that QDX into Vault, stick it in Vault, and you earn wakanda, Monday to Friday every other week. All right, but no, not every other week, yeah. Not every other week. It is from now to the 29th of this month. From now to the 29th of November. Who knows? Maybe after this, there will be another coin you can also earn on Q Vault. So guys, it's time for how to. After this how to, what we'll do is I will go straight to Q&A. All right. And I know you guys want to ask about the giveaways you did the last time. Yes, I'll give you info about the giveaways and all that after this, after this, after this, after this how to. One more thing. The minimum amount of paydax or the minimum amount of QUX you can stake in the vault is 500 QDX. That is about $36, or that's about 10,000 naira. Right? So let's go and do that. Okay, back to sharing my screen. So, like I said, the first thing you do is to create an account. Once you've created of course, the link will be in the description. Make sure to use that link to create an account. Once you've done that, you have to sign in. I'm going to sign in right now. I think I'm on the blog. So I have an account already. So I'll go ahead and sign in. Then you put your Google Authenticator. So I'll just move this to another screen and do that. All right. Now, you see, I already have 4,854 QDX, right? Which is worth about 103,000 naira. But let me just show you how to get this into. The first thing you do is you go to wallet here. This is wallet. You click on wallet. Then you click on Naira, right? Because you want to get Naira in. Then you click on deposit here. Yes, you continue. Then you're gonna select the amount you want to deposit. The minimum is 500 naira. So I want to deposit 5,000 naira. I want to deposit 50,000 naira. Now I've already added my account, but I don't want to make it public here. So I have to move this to another screen to continue. Okay. Don't worry, as I'm saying this, if you're on the platform performing this, you will get is the same thing. You will see it. That's what I mean. So when you have entered your added your account, that is your bank account, you enter the amount, you click on continue, right? Then it will bring you, it will show you the final amount you're going to pay. So if you're depositing 50,000 naira, you're going to pay 250 naira as transaction charge. Then you click on continue. It's going to show you. It's going to show you a bank account to pay into. Sorry, guys, you're not seeing this. I don't want to make my account public. That is why I'm not showing this. But what I'm saying, I'm actually following what I'm saying. So when you do it yourself, you will get to do that. So it's going to show you an account number to pay into, which is what I want to do right now at the bank as well. So we hope that the Nigerian government will remove all the ban, all the restriction they have on crypto. So it will make things really easy for us the way it was. But if they don't, we are still doing P2P, which is great. So I'm trying to make the transfer right now. Just stay with me. Ooh. Then when you have remark, all right, it can be remark depending on the bank app you're using. It can be remark, it can be narration, it can be description, whatever it is. You will see where on the Quidax the payment information you're meant to pay to. You see where it's written transaction remark. So you're going to enter what is there. This is to make your funding go really easy. I know someone that begs me to actually help out to actually fund and pay that all the time, but this is actually easy to do. Anybody can do it. So I have made the transfer. Once you're done making the transfer, you have 15 minutes to do so. You click on I have paid. And the next thing you would see is it will say kindly wait for your payment. So I'm bringing back the screen. So say kindly wait, please payment confirmed. Kindly wait while we verify your payment. In other words, I have confirmed the payment. I just have to wait for this. So you see, it's counting down, and 4 minutes after this, you see, it should take 5 to 10 minutes to have this money shown in my account. Now, let me go back to wallet here because while we're waiting for this, let me get to the next stage. I said the first stage is to fund your account with Naira, right? The second stage, now if you have maybe USDT somewhere, sweet, you just click on this USDT here, all right? Click on receive, then to show you your wallet address, you just send the USDT to this wallet address. Clean and sweet. You won't go through the process of depositing there. Okay, guys, you see the 50,000 I was trying to deposit, the 50,109 naira. It's like it has appeared already here. So if I have 50,000 naira now here, this is my QDX already. Now I have to purchase QDX with this money. I can do it either through instant buy sell. Now I don't like using instant buy sell because I get charged more what I like to use is where we have order book. So I'll click on order book here. Now, what I have is Naira, right? And I want to buy QDX. I just come here, this market here, and type NGN because it's going to show me all the NGN here. Or I can just push it and type QDX. So I just click on QDX NGN because what I have is Naira, right? So once I click that, I will go to so these are the sellers and these are the buyers. I can decide to put my own order, my own limit order. So I can decide this is 20.41, the 20.40, this is 21.29. I can decide to put my order at, let's say I put my order at 20.5, right? And say I want to use 25,000 naira, half of my money to buy it. So watch this, guys. What we have here is 21.29. What I have here is 20.4. So if I place this order, if I click on buy, my own is going to come to be 20.5. So that when anybody wants to sell, they will sell to me directly. So I've clicked on that. You see, this my order is now here, 20.50. Now it is not filled immediately. I have to wait for it to be filled. But if I want to buy instantly, I'll just click on this guy, 21.9. I click on him, right? Then let's say I want to use half of the remaining money, half of the 25,000 I have to buy. That's about 12,000 naira. I click on buy QDX. Now this is going to be filled instantly. If I go down here, you see what is remaining here is what is here is the one that I've placed, and the one that I've already bought. I click here to buy goes instantly. Another way to buy is to use, mind you, what we're using is limit order. Another way is to use market order. Market order is more like, okay, just buy at the best price available in the market. So I want to buy QDX with 12, the remaining 12,000 I have. So let's click on buy here. Clean. So as a matter of fact, the one I placed to buy at 20.50 as actually bought. All right. So I now have QDX. I can now go and stick it. So let me go to wallet right now. I hope you guys are following me. I'll be taking questions really, really soon. So if you are not following me, you have your time to ask your questions. So now to stake my QDX, mind you, I can decide to sell my QDX tomorrow, right? I mean, during the weekend if I want to sell it, or after the airdrop, I can try to sell it. But if I can just take this and get free Wakanda Inu, right? And decide to sell my QDX afterwards if we don't have more airdrops coming up. I can just leave it there to use that transaction fee or other things. You also have voting. You can use QDX to also vote on the platform and so many other stuff that you can do with QDX. So this is the QDX token, right? Here on my wallet section, I'll click on it. Then what I will do is to click on this vault here. Mind you, if I click on Naira here, I'm not going to see the vault. If I click on Bitcoin, I'm not going to see the vault. But if I click on QDX, the vault appears. So I click on the vault. Right? I enter the amount I want to stake. Mind you, the minimum I can enter here is 500 QDX, but I have 7,225 QDX. Let's say I want to enter 7,200 QDX. It is free to stake. It is free to also unstake. No transaction fee. I'll just click on stake QDX. So today is Thursday. I have successfully staked my QDX. You can see it here. By tomorrow, I'll receive my airdrop of Wakanda token. So if I go back to wallet here and I scroll down, let me just wait for it to load. and I scroll down, this is Wakanda Inu here. It's 000. I don't have any Wakanda, right? Now, because I've staked QDX, tomorrow I'll receive Wakanda token. Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to receive. Monday, I'm going to receive. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, until the 29th. Let me see. So the night is on Monday. So I'm going to receive QDX today, tomorrow. I'll receive from Monday to Friday again. I'll receive it on Monday again, and that is when it's going to end. So this, guys, this is how you get Wakanda Inu for free on QDS. Now, if you want to buy more Wakanda Inu, you can actually go to Quidax and buy it. Now, some people say Wakanda Inu is a scam and the rest of that. I cannot actually vet if it's a good coin to buy or if it's not a good coin to buy. To do that, you have to actually do your own research. Okay. I can't tell you if it's a good coin to buy or if it's not a good coin to buy. You have to go and do your own research to determine if you want to invest in it or if you don't want to invest in it. I just show you how you can get it for free. So since it's free, you can sell it when you want, right? You can also sell it for profit since you're actually getting it for virtually nothing. So guys, this is a tutorial on um, staking any passive income with QDX. So maybe tomorrow I'll make a proper video, a YouTube video to show you all these things that I've said again on how to purchase and how to do all those things on Quidax. And I want to thank Quidax for actually sponsoring this and also our weekly sponsor, which is Tenet, currently enjoying themselves on in Rome in Blockchain Week in Rome. So guys, it is time for me to take your questions. So if you have any questions, just let it pour in. Let me start taking your questions. I don't have Francis now I don't have Francis to moderate the whole thing, but I'm here. Another information. Another information. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Just hold on, guys. Sure. Okay. Now, another information is now last week, Jonas, which is the CEO of Tencent. Okay, how do you register? Okay, there are questions coming in. Just hold on. I'll take a question. Let me just give this information. Okay, I'll give information later. Okay. Also, Emmanuel, thank you very much. Is Quidax a gem token? Well, I would say yes. It's a gem token. Why does it? Because it has use case. If you look at, they have a roadmap. Quidax actually done well as a Nigerian cryptocurrency exchange. Um, I cannot. How do I put it? I cannot. You have to do your own research. That's what I'm trying to say. It is not. It's a tutorial, but not a financial advice. Now, um, Quidax as an exchange in Nigeria, right, has done pretty well when you compare it with other cryptocurrency exchanges. They're listing more coin. They're actually comparing. They're actually competing with bigger exchanges out there. And they have a coin with good fundamentals, right? They have a good team that wants to actually work, grind, and get things done. Their coin have a use case, which is governance, which is payments for payments, which you can stake to get more coins. So with time, if the exchange continue growing and growing and growing, I think we can call it a gem coin. So the next question is, how do I register on Tencent? So for Tencent, there's no registration. Just go to tencent.io. You can buy Tencent from PancakeSwap. All right. Then go to tencent.io and stake it. When you stake it, you can get airdrops from over 100 coins. How much is Quidax in dollars? In dollars, let me just quickly get the price right now. I think it's about 0.03 something, but let me quickly get it for you. The same thing if you go to Quidax, Quidax, and you click on order book. Just hold on. Let me get it for you. So let's see, I'm at your service tonight. 0.03, 0.0358. That is how much Quidax is. As at right now, and my moderators are not here to just answer your questions quick. So I'll try to answer as much questions I can answer, okay? So what countries are supported? Quidax supports a lot of countries, all right? Basically, all countries are supported on in Quidax. But the thing is that if you're in other countries, you might not be able to deposit in naira. It means that you have to convert your local currency to USDT or Bitcoin or whatever, then send it to Quidax to trade on Quidax. Quidax, after the last time I spoke with their team, they were planning to expand to more African countries. I think Ghana and some East African countries. I don't know if they have done that. Maybe I have to actually ask them again to know if they have done that. So, um, okay, you said the Quidax needs to work on their verification. That's always giving process. I will just note this down. Quidax need to work on their verification. Now, verification used to be really easy on Quidax, right? Verification used to be really easy in the sense that all you need to do is just to you will just put your BVN, bank verification number, and you are verified. But right now, the central bank give orders that they should not allow third parties to use the BVN API. I think it's the API. So you can actually, even on Binance too, you can actually verify with BVN. Some persons that verify then easy, just put the BVN, you are verified. But right now you have to use ID card and all that, have to take pictures, and that makes it really, really difficult. So we just hope that things get easier, right? But I will actually get this across to Quidax team that they should work on their verification and that it's always giving problem. So, best to Osha Farm, that is the person that asked this question. Could you give me more details on how it was giving you issues? So I'll know specifically what to tell them. So, Chisom, thank you. Cynthia Otuku, thank you very much. The quick dash, no. When you stake PXD, the quick dash you stake, will it be collected in place of the Wakanda Inu? No. When you stake QXD, it is there, it is your own. You can collect it at any time. It's because you stake it, that is why you're getting Wakanda Inu for free. All right. When you unstake, you stop getting Wakanda Uni for free, but your Quidax is still your Quidax. It is not taken from you. It is not used to replace Wakanda Inu or to buy Wakanda Inu. It's because you lock it up. That's why you're getting Wakanda Inu, but it's not exchange. That is how staking work. Exchange is when you use this one to buy this one. Staking that you keep it here. And because just like you going to bank, all right, and you put your money in the bank, right, and you're getting interest, right? Because you put your money in the bank. The same way, it's just like you put your QXD in the Quidax vault, right? And because you put it there, you are getting Wakanda Uni because you put it in the vault. You are not exchanging it for any other thing. Can one buy QSD with USDT? Yes. So if you go to the Quidax, the exchange, they call it order book. You have Quidax. You can buy Quidax with Naira. You can buy Quidax with. You can buy QDX with Naira. I hope I've been saying QDX and not QXD. So you can buy QDX with Naira. You can buy QDX with USDT. So that is from Monday, Philip. So how is the percentage of the stake calculated? Like, I mean, with a minimum of 500 QDX, how many Wakanda will be given per day? Now, to these questions, I can't really say, but let me just say how most platforms calculate theirs. So most platforms, they have a number of, say they have a number of a token they want to give out over a period of, okay, let's say a platform wants to give out a 100 tokens for 5 days, right? That is about 20, right? That's about 20 tokens per day. So how do they share this? The number of persons that are staked, all right? So it's more like they're using they give it in proportion to the number of persons that stake their token per day. So if they are giving 20 tokens each day, depending on the number of people that are stake, they will give you the quantity proportionate to the amount you stake in relation to the total number staked on the platform. So the formula is simple. It's more like the amount is staked divided by the total stake times the token they're given per day. So that is how it's usually calculated. Now, I don't know if this is how Quidax is calculating theirs, but this is how most platforms calculate theirs. And I believe in the same way they are calculating theirs. Maybe next time I'm talking about Quidax, I have to bring one of their people in here so that they can actually answer this question that is specific to their platform. Excuse me. So when will the 10 set giveaway close? So right now, 10 sets, okay, the 10 set giveaway, yeah, it is one of the things I want to talk about. So there are three winners for the 10 set giveaway. The first winner is taking $3,000. No, sorry. The first winner is $2,000. Second winner, $1,000. Third winner, $500. It is closing. Today is the last day for you to submit. It's closing by 12 p.m., 12 midnight today. After that, we are going to look at all the what you have selected, then pick the best or the top, maybe top 6 or top 10, send it to the Quidax team again to look at it and pick out the best three, right? Maybe what I will also work, and after they are done, they are in Rome now. I don't know how fast they can do that, but we'll try to do ours as this week, right? Maybe give it to them on by the weekend to look at. Then after that, maybe I'll still look for a way to see if they can give more like a compensation to the first maybe 10 persons that actually their video is actually doing very well. I'll try to speak to them to actually give compensation to the remaining um, 7 persons that is first 10. I can't verify my phone number on Quidax. What seems to be the problem? That is Cynthia. So how much you need to stake? So for Quidax, the minimum you need to stake is 500 QSC, and that's about 10,000 naira or 10,500 naira, and about $36 in dollars. Do they have an app? Yes, Quidax have an app. I think this is one of the things I forgot to say. Quidax have an app. You can trade on the app and do a lot of things on the app, but you cannot stake right now on the app. That staking feature is not on the app. The Creators Vault is not yet on the app, so you cannot stick with the app, but you can do every other thing with the app. Okay, I just bought some QXD on my Trust Wallet. Ah, great. So yeah, Quidax, you can buy Quidax from either from the from Quidax, you can buy QDX from Quidax.com, or you buy it from Jude Swap through maybe your Trust Wallet. The distribution ratio, like I said, I believe is in proportion to the amount of Quidax you stake in relation to the total number of Quidax staked on that platform. Okay, can I drop the referral link? I don't. Where are my moderators? Francis, please drop the referral link in the comment section. Also, the referral link is also in the description of this video. You can go there, just click on it. Can one unstick this? Yes, you can unstick your QDX whenever you want, anytime, any day. But once you stake, once you unstake, you stop any the free airdrop. Okay, how do you know legitimate traders in their P2P room? Are they rated in percentage like Binance? No. So Quidax have a different kind of P2P, right? It's not the normal P2P you have. So you cannot get scammed in the Quidax deposit and withdrawal. They have a selected number of persons they have vetted. All right, they vetted this person and they know them, so that and they give them access to the merchant platform. Through that merchant platform, you can buy and sell to them. So they are all legitimate. Those selling on the products and P2P are all legit. Okay. So guys, this is the end of this video. So let's talk about the. I've just answered somebody that said that asked the question on. Someone asked a question on ten sets, the what they call it, the winners. Yes, I've answered that. Today is the last day, and by next week, the winners should receive their coins. And the second one is the other airdrop we did, which is on Bybit. I have collected all your UID and sent to the Bybit team. I don't know why Bybit actually takes time to pay, but you actually get your token. They told me that everybody's going to get their token. Those that actually participated will all get their token this week. I'll keep on putting that pressure on them so have them pay on time. I've had why I'm relaxed is that um, for me personally, I've actually done some promotions for them and it took time to pay, but they eventually pay. All right, so guys, relax. You'll get your token. Okay, and someone says you just enter. Can you give yeah, well the video is going to be on YouTube once we end this, so you can go ahead and watch the whole video, right? And I'll also be doing the short version for you to watch. Yes, so we're considering both video and written presentation, all right? Uh, all right, I understand that some persons don't have facilities to create videos, so we'll consider both of them, guys. So this is the end of this Thursday live. So I'll see you guys again next Thursday live like this. Get all your questions for me. Now I'm not getting enough questions. Get all your questions for me, and I'll be ready to actually answer them and give you more insight into the crypto world. And you can also give some suggestion, right, on the topic you want us to discuss in this Thursday tour. Give some suggestions. What do you want to learn? What do you want to get to know in the crypto world, in the blockchain world? And I'll be ready to deliver it. So give me that feedback, guys. That said, thanks, Quidax. Thanks for this, for sponsoring this. And I will see you guys in my other video and in the next Thursday live. My name is Jude Umeano.